up, man? We back again. We headed back to the police station. I know at the last episode we told you guys we were headed to Belle Isle, but me and Dave got some intel today that Belle Isle is not the place to be. So we're gonna update you on it. We don't know how true it is, but it's been a lot of speculation. There's gonna be a lot of police brutality going on the island. So we just want everybody to come join us. So we'll see what happens. I don't want to talk down on their movement or try to get people not to join their movement. I just want people to be safe, and that's it. So, first of all, what's your name, bro? Levante.
My name is James.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Levante.
So,
Levante?
Yep. So I just really wanted to know, how do you feel about everything that's going on? What's your experience with it so far? And what do you think we can do to change everything?
Honestly, my experience has been great. This is showing that we have the ability to rally around something important, and especially since there's things like that eviction lift, or the state of eviction lift being lifted on the 11th and the protest on the 15th. I think we can take this energy and we can go there with it. You know what I mean? Because if we fight for the streets and the rights of black people here, and Detroit's mostly black and 57% renters, if we're not doing something for that cause as well, are we doing our jobs? You know what I mean? If we're letting that energy die, I mean, I think that's sad. And so I mean, so far it's been great. I can't even think of much negative besides there's a little bit of argument between some of the groups running it, but that's going to happen when people are passionate.
Yeah, and there hasn't been any physical altercation or any disagreements between allies, right?
No, not at all. Okay. I mean, and what's been great is when those moments happen, there have been apologies. And I think it's important for leaders to apologize in front of everyone to show that, hey, I can admit when I'm wrong. Because then you get people like Donald Trump, he'll never admit when he's wrong, and look where he's getting us. You know what I mean?
Exactly. And so the last thing I would like to ask, what do you would like to see for us to continue to do to change everything that's going on in the world?
As far as the demands we have and like the injustice happening with the police, we need to keep these things happening until we see real change. Like that curfew getting lifted was a win. But I mean, you don't want to be blinded by it. You know, it's a win, but there's a war going on, and we're fighting. We know we're fighting for the right side. I mean, yeah, it'll be great when if these officers are convicted. But what about Breonna Taylor's killers? What about Officer Daniel Pantaleo, who killed I think it was Eric Garner. He killed, and he is suing for his job back. Like right now, he's suing for his job back. These things need to be addressed, and I think it's important that we don't let it stop here. You know what I mean? That's the only thing. I don't want to see something change. I want to see things a little get better and stay as they are. You know what I mean?
Okay. My man, I appreciate you. Thank you.
What do we want?
Justice!
When do we want it?
Now!
Shoulder to shoulder. Don't be scared of your brother. Don't be scared of your sister. We all family. Shoulder to shoulder. Shoulder to shoulder.
If you had anything you wanted to say, bro, just for the people watching this shit, man, what would you like to spread about all this shit that's been doing in the past couple days?
Just hoping change comes from this. That's all. That's all I'm hoping for. For everybody to be able to live with the same equal rights. Everybody got the same opportunity. That's it. That's all it's about. Nobody should have a better opportunity than the next person. We all human. We all bleed the same. We all breathe the same. We all eat the same. We all sleep the same. So why can't we be equal? There should be no more racism.
So shit, we out here, man, to my brother, man, it's one of the reasons that I'm out here marching. So shit, I'm happy he was able to join us. But shit, same question we've been asking everybody else, bro. How do you feel about everything that's going on? How do you feel about the unity in the community, and what do you think we can do to change this shit, man, around the world?
Honestly, man, with all the shit that's been going on, bro, it's been fucking me up for real, man. Like, the shit real deep, bro. Honestly, me, myself, I honestly don't know if it is a solution. I just know that we have to show solidarity and try to fight for something bigger than us. All of these people out here, they're not out here being selfish or anything. They're out here for one cause. And that's to prove to everyone else in this country, in this world, that Black Lives Matter. And that it's more than black people that understand that. We need shit like this. Some people may say, that this peaceful shit don't work. But trust me, this shit, it's a good image to portray to everybody behind us. All the generations after us, they gonna see this shit. This all love. None of this shit can happen without love. This world can't coexist without love, man. That's all I can really say. I don't got no answers. I just know that this shit gotta get solved somehow. It might be 50 years, it might be 100 years. This shit gonna have to change though. It can't stay like this, man. Or it's gonna be some shit in the game.
Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! These racist cops have got to go!
Fucking stand that we have in the country right now.
Damn.
My name is Levante, bro. Nice to meet you, brother.
I'm not really sure how to answer that question. It's pretty loaded, but I think as long as we keep marching and doing like our shit here, we can make a change like overnight. You know what I'm saying? So keep on doing what we're doing, apply that pressure, go home, come back and do it again.
And what we say earlier, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Fuck 12.
Fuck 12, then what you say?
Fuck 'em.
So right now, we're here with one of my closest friends, Ja. She's a HBCU alumni. And shit, I just wanted to tell what you feel about all of the shit that's going on. How do you feel about the protests? And what do you think we can do to change?
First of all, I just want to say that you guys are doing such a phenomenal job with what you guys are doing. I mean, we're all doing, but just to take initiative to document this, I think this is amazing. What I feel about this protest, that this is not my first, but this is just something that needs to be done. We need to always have a voice. We need to remember that we have a voice. A lot of people, a lot of my peers in the city I know feel like they don't have a voice, and they feel like because that they are black and because that they may have past records that they don't have rights. But the thing is that they do have rights. It doesn't matter what you've done in your past, you have rights. And that it shouldn't be taken for granted that the people, the cops, they're supposed to be there to enforce the laws and not break them themselves. So we're here being peaceful, we're here doing what we're supposed to be doing. My poster says that I am my ancestors' wildest dreams, and I believe that wholeheartedly. I'm a graduate of the Tennessee State University, okay, at HBCU, which is a historically black college or university. And so what I feel like we can do to change is we don't stay silent. We speak up every single time. Every single time there's injustice, we have to speak up, because when we look the other way, we give people the right and we give people make people think that it's okay, and it's never okay. It is never okay to take a life. Doesn't matter what color it is. It does not matter. You don't have the right to take a life. You are not God. You don't get that right.
Because she's losing her job. Because there's not the Northwestern music program. And she told me about the history. That this was the first public high school that had a wing dedicated completely to the fine arts. And it trained the artists that took the Motown music and other music from Detroit around the world.
Together for one common goal. What do you think we can do to change this issue around the world?
We just gotta keep marching like we're doing right now. We just gotta keep showing up, protesting, signing petitions, donating, calling senators, doing everything we can.
Is this the first time you ever protested?
Huh?
Is this the first cause you ever protested for?
First cause, yeah, but not first time.
First time? Okay. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. What was so compelling about the cause that made you come out? What compelled you with the cause? It was like, no, this is cause, and I wanted to come show my support.
I mean, everything.
Everything.
What wouldn't, you know? But George Floyd definitely was a counter candidate for this time.
We appreciate you, bro. Thank you for answering this meeting. How do you feel about the unity in the community with all the protests going on? And what do you think that we can do as a community to change the narrative on everything?
I think what we need to do as a community is stop being silent about it. Our black men and women and white men are dying by the hands of police, and they are here to protect and serve, and that is not what they're doing. My cousin Eric Von Netters lost his life 2003 by an officer from the Minnesota State Police Department. He was shot dead and lied on. I'm here serving justice for him and his friend that were killed in a tragic but definite certain accident, so we say.
And if it was one thing that you could leave the world with, what would you want to tell them?
Justice! Color is exempt. We have a worldwide, nationwide problem. We as a nation need to come together. Your color is null and void at this point. It's a whole problem that needs to be addressed from a people standpoint, and the color of the people don't matter. We have more white people out here than black people, but we need every color out here that we can get because people are dying by the hands of cops.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Freedom Mobile. Rickety Ride.
No peace, fuck these
So I'm out here because I'm so tired of the injustices to the people that look like me, and like I'm worried about the future and my family. So I'm out here because it's just so good to have this type of unity and everything around that's going on.
I said no justice, no peace. Fuck these racist ass police. I said no justice, no peace. Fuck these racist ass police. Okay. This location in 1967 was the location of the 1967 riots. It exploded on what is now Rosa Parks Boulevard. The green light that's behind us now. It was 12th Street. And renamed to Rosa Parks Boulevard. Because the effect that it had in our city. You are all in a tradition of history. You are all on the right side of history. In 1967, they handled this with force. The people did. In 2020, we handle this with peace and unity. Together. No justice, no peace. You're no fucking peace. No justice, no fucking peace. Hey, let's keep marching, y'all.
So currently it's 7:38, so about 20 minutes into curfew, and we still marching shit. Little sprinkles coming down. It's supposed to thunderstorm tonight, so we're probably gonna put the camera up, but we still got our phones. But we still gonna be out here marching. We're gonna see if they enforce the curfew tonight.
Y'all know we just marched on riot grounds with a non-violent protest, right? Give it up for yourself. Give it up for yourself. Y'all beautiful.
Hey, yo, and they said Detroit was a violent city. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, so I want to thank everybody for coming out here tonight, man. for the last few nights. And actually, shit, we've been at this shit for a week, man, and I'm proud as hell of everybody that's on stage right now with me. I'm proud as hell of everybody that's in the crowd, man. Y'all show support, black, white, yellow, green, whatever fuck color you is, y'all showed out tonight, and we appreciate y'all. Now, for those that think that we not trying to accomplish nothing and we just marching for no fucking reason, we got a list of demands that we done went to the government with, and we waiting to hear something back. All right, and we'll know something real soon, because Hollywood Craig said he'd be hitting up our man Tristan.
We not stopping till they met.
So check this out.
We not stopping till they met.
So check this out. Y'all know the motto. It go, march today, march tomorrow.
March today, march tomorrow. March today, march tomorrow. March today, march tomorrow. March today, march tomorrow. March today, march tomorrow. March tomorrow. March tomorrow. March tomorrow. March tomorrow. March tomorrow.
Repeat after me. You can hear my voice, repeat after me. I want to say a couple words before we leave, but we got an announcement first, so I'm going to let her step up and say what she got to say. We got 2 announcements, so we're going to be brief.
We got plenty. Look what we had just accomplished. We got plenty.
Okay. Hello, hi. My name's Kate. I'm with BAM by Any Means Necessary, and I
might have showed their ass. Y'all
really,
give them a round of applause.
I have really good news. I think every single day we've been winning victories across the country. Most recently, you know, the other day, all four cops involved in the murder of George Floyd were arrested, and they're showing. Were increased, although not enough, because it needs to be first-degree murder. But today, a decision just came from the Supreme Court, and as people know, the Supreme Court has been packed by Trump people, and has been making decision after decision, racist, anti-immigrant, anti-LGBT, anti-women, everything. But today, they made a decision that was in favor of immigrant rights, of the right of people who have come to this country fleeing from torture and persecution, to have their cases heard, to appeal their cases when this court, I do want to point out, that building right there, the McNamara Federal Building, every single fucking day, if you go in there on the 4th floor, some asshole judge is making the decision to deport tons and tons of people. That's right. Now, fuck ICE. That's right. That's right. Fuck ICE. Fuck ICE. Fuck ICE. Fuck ICE. Fuck ICE. Fuck ICE. So for the most part, that happens behind closed doors, because every judge can decide whether they're going to even let people in their courtroom. Some of them do, some of them don't. But this case that was won today, Nasrallah versus Barr, it was very similar to the cases of hundreds and nationally thousands, but hundreds here in the Detroit area of Iraqi refugees that we've been fighting to stop their deportations. And that ICE office that we marched by last night, or 2 nights ago, is where, you know, we 3 years ago had to try to surround and block buses that were, after they rounded up hundreds of people. And this case today made it so that people who've been fucked by immigration court have the right to appeal, have a public hearing, and that decision was 7-2 with Kavanaugh and his rapist ass actually deciding in favor of immigrants and refugees against Trump. And there is no way that would happen. No way that would chance of winning that and protecting the DACA youth. So we are winning every single day, and I'll just repeat, we march today, we march again, we keep on marching till we win by any means necessary. Thank you.
By any means necessary. By any means necessary. We have a brother here who is a state representative.
I'm a candidate for state rep, but I just want to say one thing, everybody. Good evening. My name is Abraham Ayash, and I just want to say one thing. We have shown night after night after night that Detroit is not rioting, Detroit isn't looting, and Detroit is showing that we will be nonviolent, that we will stand up for civil rights, that we will stand up for black life today, tomorrow, and every single day after that. And I want to say one thing, however. We've seen politicians take knees. They take knees and show signs of solidarity,
Lip
right?
service.
Bullshit. Now, here's the thing. Take a knee on police accountability. Take a knee on police budgets so we can hold them accountable. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean a damn thing if you take knees for photo ops, yet every single day we see pictures of dead black men, black women, and black children. So I want to talk about what happened in Lansing earlier this week. They passed the bill in the Senate, 38-0. You'd never think it happened, but they passed it. And they said this bill will require de-escalation training for our police officers. Here's the thing, everybody. I don't want to see another damn dollar put into the funds because they already have enough money. So they need to make do with what they have. The city of Detroit spends nearly $1/3 of $1 billion in the general fund for police. Do not tell us you need more money. What you need to tell us is you need to learn how to stop hating, because here's the thing. Folks will say it's a few bad apples, but if the tree keeps giving us bad apples, it's probably the root of the damn tree. So I commit to say, as the next day representative for Hamtramck in Detroit, best believe I will make sure to rip those roots out. And we will make sure that we will fight for police accountability, for criminal justice reform, and to tackle the disease that's plagued us before COVID-19, anti-black racism. Yes. I want to close with a chant. Our sister Brianna would have been 27 today. She's about my age. And she was killed in her sleep. Now here's the thing. Black people, time and time again, they've showed and no matter what they do, they're not allowed to buy Skittles. They're not allowed to spend $20. They're not allowed to walk down the street, go for a run, breathe, and even sleep. So tonight, in honor of our sister Brianna, I want to close out with one chant.
You closing out. You closing out. The people are not closing out.
So, I'll say it and you repeat after me. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey, hey. Black Lives Matter all the way. Black Lives Matter all the way. Hey, 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 ho. Hey, 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 ho. Police abuse has got to go. Police abuse has got to go. Can't you see? Can't you see? Can't you see? Can't you see? George Floyd wanted to breathe. George Floyd wanted to breathe. Can't you see? Can't you see? Can't you see? Can't you see? Breonna Taylor was asleep. Breonna Taylor was asleep. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Black Lives Matter all the way. Black Lives Matter all the way. Hey, 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 ho. Hey, 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 ho. The racist curfew has to go. The racist curfew has to go. Can't you see? Can't you see? Can't you see? Can't you see? George Floyd wanted to breathe. George Floyd wanted to breathe. Can't you see? Can't you see? Can't you see? Can't you see? Breonna Taylor was asleep. Breonna Taylor was asleep. Happy birthday, Breonna. God bless you. Black Lives Matter.